Facebook has introduced a lot of changes through their Advantage Plus Creative initiative to help especially new advertisers get up and running with their ads as quickly as possible to get the best results possible. Even if you're an experienced advertiser and you like to set your ads up manually and don't take advantage of the Advantage Plus Creative option, you still have access to some of these new enhancements after the fact if you go back in and edit the ad. In today's video, I'm just going to talk about how you can add labels to your ad to call out some of the key points of difference about your business. So let's jump into it. Hello, my name is Rod. I'm the founder of Rod Bland Agency. Thanks for joining me on the YouTube channel or on the podcast if you're listening that way. Today, I want to talk about one specific part of Facebook's Advantage Plus Creative option, which is for info labels. Now, I've only just noticed info labels on some ad accounts. I don't know how long this feature has been available for, probably been for a number of months. It's not available on every single ad account that I'm working with, but it's certainly available on some. So I just want to show you today how you can use info labels to make your ads better and to help call out some of the key points of difference about your business. So let's jump onto the computer. And firstly, I just want to have a look at the article that Facebook has about this. They talk a lot about what Advantage Plus Creative does, and I'm not going to go through how you can create a new ad using Advantage Plus Creative. Specifically, what I want to have a look at is how you can add labels to your ads. So the labels look a little bit like this. There's a number of different labels. So you can have the ones that are already built in, such as the average rating of your page, how often you reply to messages, the number of people that like the page, how many comments there are. But there's a number of other labels, and it allows you to call out some of the benefits of your business and attach it to your ads. It's a little like on a web page. I'll use Beer Monster as a good example here. They've got these benefits up here: free keg with every beer tap order, free shipping on over $149, great beer guarantee. So these benefits are called out like above the fold, and Facebook has a similar idea with their labels here. So I'm going to show you how you can get access to this feature. It won't be available on every single ad that you create, and it does sometimes depend on whether the feature has been enabled in your business manager yet. So let's have a look at where you will see this if you're creating an ad from scratch. So I'm just going to jump into my demonstration agency account here, and you can see at the ad level, if we scroll down, first thing is if you turn on dynamic experiences, then the option for adding labels would normally be under the call to action, but it's not there. So if you can't see it, chances are it might be because you've got dynamic experiences turned on. So if you turn that off and then go down to your call to action, now the info labels are shown. So if you select turn on info labels, there's the info labels from your profile. So you can choose as many of these as you want to, and Facebook will choose these according to what it thinks, as in it being the algorithm, thinks that will work the best. Then your custom info labels, what you have to do is add these labels in one at a time. So they have 3 different custom info labels. One is to do with free shipping. So let's say you provide free standard shipping within, say, 3 days. So you could do that, or you could also add in free shipping applies, let's say when it's orders over $100. Then if you want to add another label in, now you've got label 2. So return policy, are returns free, yes or no? So let's say that your returns are accepted within 30 days. And then we can create one more, which is to do with payment options. So here you can select all the payment options that apply to your business. So maybe it's Afterpay, Apple Pay, and PayPal. And then you just go next, and then you're done. Now, you have to apply this on each individual ad. So now you can see 14 info labels are selected. After you add info labels, sometimes you'll see the labels will appear in the ad preview here. It doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to it. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. So that's how you can add info labels to your ads. It's pretty straightforward. I recommend that you do that and add in especially those custom labels, because often they'll be things about your business that differentiate you from your competitors. And just go back and check over your ads and see how many that you can add these info labels to. Go ahead and publish those, and hopefully you'll see some better results from those as well. That's it for today's video. Very short and sweet. If you are wanting additional help with your Facebook and Instagram advertising, you'd like to have a chat with somebody about that, there'll be a link in the video description below where you can book a time in my calendar and we can have a chat. We can talk about what you want to do with your business, how things work with us, what the pricing is like, all that sort of stuff. And who knows, we may end up working together. In any case, I hope you found today's video useful. If you did, please go ahead and hit the like button and click subscribe. I really appreciate your support. Thanks for watching or listening on the podcast, and I'll see you in the next video.